Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Boxing Day breakfast. Give me coffee, scrambled eggs, also bacon and mushrooms. Wraps.
Cooked in beef fat from the steak
Oh,
yesterday.
and you know it. Feeling good. Oh, what a man. It's 12:43. We're going to leave here at 1 o'clock so we can try and make Arn River close to low tide. It's a river we have to cross where the bridge is out. Had a great Christmas night here at Waitutu hut. Smoked a cigar out on the deck and watched the sun go down. It was lovely. Just thought I'd give you a quick update on how we're faring. The big blisty. It's I tried to drain it the other night and now it keeps filling up and emptying. A couple of blood blisters just above my heel. Both heels are cracked. But you know, we're staying positive and this is just toughening me up. The feet are going to be stronger. Come out the other side stronger, eh Tim? Everything that we've read says that it is a must do. Must go to Westies. The river crossing's not that bad. Don't have to be being on low tide, so it's all looking positive. Looking forward to a night in Westies hut.
Halfway mark.
Yeah, and that's our halfway mark as well, which is exciting. Alrighty, on we go. So in it, bro. Like twice the walking. Well guys, we have made it back to the south coast. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but we can see Stewart Island. We're heading that way, which is west. We are off to Westie's hut. See any Hector's dolphins? I can't see any yet, but we're going to keep an eye out. We'll probably, you know, pop down to the beach every now and then. Hector's dolphins and Fiordland crested, yellow crested penguins is what we're hoping to see. Maybe some kaka, who knows. It's pretty nice bush on the way in here. First bit of the walk. Very overgrown, very intrepid, right? So team, we are just under an hour and a half in and it looks like we've come to, I'm guessing this is the Angus burn. Pretty cool. Can you see that in the shot? You should be able to. River on both sides and we're sort of in this big peninsula. I guess we're going to cross soon. On the map it looks like this is about a third of the way, so we're on track for 4.5 hours if it's an hour and a half to here. Feeling good? Packs are light. Oh, what a day. You got it, Timmy. What was that? Made a hell of a screech, eh? Got a couple of visitors. Oh, there he is, the kaka, and there's another one. Up there somewhere. Makes a hell of a racket, tell you what. Gave us a bloody fright. We have made it to the Arn River, where the bridge is unusable, upstream a bit. We're going to cross, probably here, we're going to go and scope it out, but from up here, I'm not that high up, it looks pretty doable. And then there's nothing between us and Westie's hut. Woo! Made it across the Arn River, not a problem at all. And now we're on the beach, about to head up into the bush again. Westies is around there a bit. Back there, where we came from in the distance. Port Craig must be on the other side of that, eh? Yeah. Way past that point. And then that's got to be Stewart Island. What else is it? We'll have a look at a map and figure it out, but pretty bloody exciting if you ask me. Pretty standard walking for us, this sort of stuff. This is actually quite a nice trail, to be fair, because it's not very boggy. I do say that the track to Westies is much better than the track between Waitutu and Wairurahiri. This is much drier, probably flatter. It has its challenges. Like the cliff we just climbed up. That, we're going to try and video it tomorrow, but man, oh man. The river crossing was nothing. Piece of piss. And then we just had to go straight up a hill, holding on to a rope. Oh, honestly, hardest section of a tramp I've ever done. But we made it, and we're not far away from the end goal. Oh, and we will be at Westies before you know it. Trying to get the high legs. I call this one the sausage roll. 1, 2, 3. See? I'm like a sausage roll. Parkour! Woo! We have made it. We left about 4 hours 45 minutes ago and we're at the turn off. That way's Big River. This way, where my good friend Tim is standing, is Westies' hut. Lead on, brother. Lead on, we're nearly there. And this is pretty bloody exciting. I've heard there's a bit of a cliff scramble to get down. So it's gonna be fun. Stay tuned for some exciting videos, hopefully. Well, we thought we might go down, set up a GoPro down there, climb down, get the footage, but I don't know how often we're gonna want to come up and down here. Look at this. So I wonder if you can actually see me in the camera the whole time. This is where we are. We have got to get down to that beach, and this is the way we've got to go. Down here, don't even know where it goes. Lots of rope handholds. It's gonna be steep. It's gonna be fun. Here he comes. No, this is hardcore, that's what it is. Tim, we made it. Let's go, first impressions. We are coming into the sea cave. Okay, I think this must be the shower that was talked about. This is a line that runs from up the hill. There's a roof catching it. And this must be, oh, you light a fire and then it gives you a hot shower. And then here is Westies in a cave on the south coast. Woo! Alright, so it's been a long few days of walking and we're both quite keen for a hot shower, which apparently you can do here. So we've got this jerry-rigged hot water cylinder. You can see Tim lighting the fire at the bottom, and then we're going to put water into this spout coming from that tank, which also has a direct line down to that shower. So once we get this nice and hot, put water in here and then boom, hot shower. Who would have thought? Why would you not come to Westies' hut? Update. Tim's got a good fire going under here and the tank is filling for the hot water. He's about to set up his solar panel, charge the speaker and keep this GoPro charged and things. I've been trying to light the fire in the hut and it is very smoky in there. Oh, so I better go check that again. But it's getting there, it just took a bit to get it going. And then we're all sorted now. Come out to the beach for the first time, we've got a couple of fires lit. Must have been a helicopter down here, it looks like. Pretty bloody nice, if you ask me. Tide's coming in at the moment, should be in at about 11, but means that we're going to get to see the most amazing sunset. Sun is directly in front of us now. So it follows that path, hopefully, follows that path and goes down over the water.
Yeah, maybe even between the gap and the gap, that'd be cool.
I mean, it's pretty cool here anyway, look at this. This is ridiculous. And then, back at where we're actually staying, in there, in that cave. What's around here? This might be quite hard to see, but that's the track that we came down. Crazy. Oh, yuck! How good are those waterproof socks? A hot shower in the middle of nowhere, look. There we are, that's what's feeding this shower. Oh, this is... I had no idea this was here. So unexpected, but so good. I've been in here for, I don't know, 10 minutes now, and it is just walking where we've walked and coming in this far with all the blisters and everything, sore feet, to then turn up and have a shower when you stay in the coolest place I think I've ever been. I think anyone and everyone should do the trip out to Westies. Definitely want to stay a couple of nights. You know, if I did it again, I'd try and stay a few more nights here because it's just so cool. You just come hang out here. Just getting ready to do some cooking over the open fire as we watch the sunset. Daily news, whoa, just coming down to check out as the sun goes down. Man, I hope that I hope this GoPro does the picture justice, because this is one of the nicest sunsets I've ever seen. Look at that. And then turn around, boom, that's where we're staying. Cooking up some curried sausages, which look mean. Tim has outdone himself. Round the cave, once again, that's the shower. Round to the huts. But then if I can refocus and check out the sunset, oh, there it is. That worked perfectly. Look at that. I'm pretty bloody happy to be here. Amazing. What have you cooked for us tonight, Tim? What have you made us?
Curried sausages.
Oh, yeah.
Of Joel's work meat pack.
Oh, we plug there. Pinnacle Civil, you guys are the best.
A few fresh chilies in there. Worth
Yeah.
them in, I think.
Pretty good. Rice, sausages, mushrooms, curry sauce, sesame seeds, onions, you know. Hot shower, good meal, sit around a fire and watch the sun go down. Can't really go wrong, can you? Hanging out on the beach as the sun sets. It's 10:15 and it is, must be Saturday 26th of December 2020, and we are at Westies hut on the South Coast track, and we are pretty much as far south and west as you can get without going off trail. And this is what it looks like. Got some music playing, got a couple of gin and raros. Here comes Tim. We made it, team. We made it. And it's awesome. I'm so happy to be here.